So why should you have a will in place? Well, if you pass away without a valid will in place, then the government decides who gets your assets, and that might not be what you'd want. A will allows you to decide who's going to inherit from you, who's going to look after any dependent children you may have, and who's going to sort it all out for you at the end of the day when the time comes. And without that, you don't get to make those decisions, as I said, the government do. There are then other things that you can look at doing within the will planning. So you might want to incorporate a trust into your will, so that if you pass away and your wife or husband goes on and meets somebody else, that your share of the estate is protected from that new person, so that your children do eventually inherit at the end of the day. There's also ways of doing lifetime trust planning where you don't have to wait for somebody to die for that planning to come into place. It happens straight away. It's also really important to back all of this up with lasting powers of attorney. A will is your way of looking after everybody else after you've passed away. A power of attorney is really about making sure the legal position is in place so that they can look after you if you reach a point where you can't do it for yourselves. So at Just Wills we cover all of those areas, and we can talk to you about what's important to you and how best to make that work.